What if one tiny habit, one small change, could quietly reshape your entire life? Not through willpower, not through overnight success, but through tiny choices repeated day after day. There is a powerful truth hiding in plain sight. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And that's exactly what Atomic Habits by James Clear is all about. It's not a book full of hacks, it's a blueprint for lasting change through small manageable steps that anyone can take. It changed the way I see habits, and more importantly, it changed the way I see myself. Welcome to the channel where we explore books, stories, and ideas that truly move us. When I first picked up Atomic Habits, I thought it would just help me be more productive. But it did something deeper. It made me realize that I didn't need to overhaul my life. I just needed to show up one tiny habit at a time. And if you are like me, someone who starts strong but struggles to stay consistent, this might be the shift you have been looking for too. So let's break it down together, not as a checklist of tips, but as a mindset shift that can stay with you forever. Let's begin with the core idea. Why do small habits matter so much? We often think success comes from big breakthroughs, huge effort, major change. But James Clear says the real magic lies in getting just 1% better every day. Imagine two planes taking off in the same direction. One of them changes its path by just 1 degree. But by the end of the journey, they have landed in completely different places. That's what happens with our habits too. Tiny daily choices repeated over time shape where we end up. Now that we understand why small changes matter, let's talk about how do we actually build these habits. Most people try to change by setting goals. I want to lose weight, I want to write a book. But James Clear says that's the wrong place to start. Instead, start with identity. Who do I want to become? I want to become a healthy person. I want to be someone who writes every day. When your habits align with your identity, they stick. Let's see how to implement it practically. James Clear gives us 4 simple rules for building better habits. Let's walk through them with personal examples. Make it obvious. Want to meditate? Keep your yoga mat where you will see it. I started leaving my journal right next to my morning teacup. That clue helped me sit down and write, even if just for 2 minutes. Make it attractive. Combine your habit with something you enjoy. I paired deep breathing with soft music I love. It turned into something I actually looked forward to. Make it easy. Don't aim for 30 minutes, just start with 5. I told myself, just do one sun salutation. Most days, once I started, I ended up doing more. Make it satisfying. We all love progress. I started using a simple calendar to mark the days I practiced. Seeing those little crosses made me feel proud and kept me going. Now, what if you want to break a bad habit? Let's flip the formula. Clear says do the opposite of what builds a good habit. So to break a habit, make it invisible. Out of sight, out of mind. I stopped keeping my phone next to my bed at night. Make it unattractive. Make the habit less appealing before you do it. Reframe it, associate it with negative feelings, consequences, or identity instead of pleasure. I reminded myself how tired I feel after doom scrolling. Make it difficult. Add friction or obstacles so your brain has to work harder to do it. I removed my food delivery apps so ordering junk food isn't a one-click option. Make it unsatisfying. Make the habit less rewarding after you do it. Add consequences, accountability, or reminders that spoil the pleasure. I told my best friend that I would text them every time I skipped a workout. Social accountability adds discomfort. Breaking a habit isn't about willpower, it's about making it harder to follow the old path. Still, change takes time, and that brings us to the part I related to the most. It's what helped me stay patient when nothing seemed to change. Imagine an ice cube at -5 degrees Celsius. You keep adding heat 1 degree at a time. -4 degree, -3 degree, -2 degree, still no change. But then at 0 degree, suddenly it melts. That's the plateau of latent potential. Change is happening, but it's invisible until one day it's undeniable. Trust the process, stay consistent. But while you stay consistent, what if you could make that process feel a little easier just by changing what's around you? We often think we need more motivation, but what we really need is to make good choices the easy choices. I created a quiet corner in my room, just a yoga mat, a candle, and my journal. That little space now pulls me into calm without me even trying. Let's wrap this up with the biggest takeaway. Atomic Habits isn't about perfection, it's about showing up even for 2 minutes. That small effort, repeated over time, shapes who you become. So instead of asking, how can I change my life? Ask, what's the tiniest step I can take today? And then just take it. One step, one vote, one tiny win at a time. If this video helped you see the power of small changes in a new light, please give it a like and share it with someone who's on their own journey of growth. And tell me in the comments, what's one tiny habit you are starting today that your future self will thank you for? I would love to hear your story. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more soul-shifting book reflections like this. You will find the link of this book in the description below, a book that's truly worth reading in full. Until next time, stay steady, stay gentle, and keep taking one small step forward. Thank you for watching.